We've already had a look at how you can give other people editing rights to your site as a whole. Now we're going to have a look at how you can give editing rights away to just specific pages. You may have a pupil that you want to participate in writing the departmental blog, for example, but you wouldn't want them being able to edit anything else on the site. It is a slightly convoluted process, so bear with me and we'll follow it as best we can. So the first thing you need to do is come up to the More Actions button and click there and go down to Sharing and Permissions. So this is the page we looked at when we were giving whole site permissions. And this is the key button. You need to press this one. Now it gives you a little warning here, and there's even a get started guide if you can bear to read it. Key thing is you need to turn on page level permissions. It takes a moment or two to process that, and then you see this new box opens. Now just note this caveat here. It says if you want to add a user to a specific page, you must first add them at the site level. So I'm going to show you how to do it with Theo here, who we already have added at the site level. The essential thing is they need to be in this list for you to be able to give them page level permissions. If they're not in this list, even with view permissions at site level, then you won't be able to give them page level permissions. Okay, so I'm going to go down and choose a page, and I'm going to choose the departmental blog to give permissions to. Now at the moment this is set to use the same permissions as the school section, and the general principle is that permissions follow down from mother page down through the daughters. I'm going to change it for the departmental blog, and I get this little box. This is where it is at default. By default it uses the same permissions. I want to use custom permissions, and I want to add new users to this page, and this little icon will appear when I've done it. So I need to save that. Again, that takes a moment just to whir through. And what I need to do now is, for this page, I can choose that Theo can edit this page, and then I save those changes. Again, it takes a moment or two to do that. So if you just watch here, for this page he can edit, but if I go up to this class, you see that he can only view that page. The same with the world, he can only view that, come back to the departmental blog, and he can edit that page. Okay, I could do that with any number of pupils, and then to remove them, should I want to, then it's simply a case of either removing them from the site or changing their permission on this particular page. So it can be a very powerful thing to have pupils involved in the running of your website, but it can be problematic as well, and you'll see that it's not the easiest thing in the world to set it up, but I hope you'll find it's possible.